You don't want me in it?
Oh, I do.
Right, I mean...
Didn't know you were shooting B-roll, I apologize. You want him? Yeah. We can do it now. Okay, we're here. Try and get out of here. I didn't know we were shooting B-roll, so I apologize. I can, right?
Yes, you can.
So much, and I'm so grateful that I get to do it, and part of that is working with. I'm not working on anything else right now. Like at that time before for Hacksaw Ridge, I was rehearsing and working on a play in London called Angels in America, which took up all of my time. So I kind of flew in, flew out for 24 hours for the ceremony. Whereas now I went to the nominees luncheon the other day, and I get to really kind of enjoy this period of time and, be surrounded by my heroes, the people that I've looked up to since I was a kid. Yeah.
You feel more present.
More able to be much more present, yeah, and enjoy myself, yeah. But it's always a vague longing that I have, and then it's the costume designer that solidifies and affirms. Oh God, I mean, it's one of the most vital parts of the process, and usually the great costume designers that I've worked with will offer me kind of enhancements of what I'm doing creatively with the character. So I get surprised with the deepening of what I'm doing. In terms of when I get to collaborate with the costume designers I work with.
I know.
Tell me, remind me your name.
Amy Goodhart. I'm nominated in short form.
Oh,
Yes.
Hi, how are you? Oh, it's good to see you. I know. Good. Thank you. Are you available to it is
yes.
It always gets chaotic.
Because I collect these like vintage pieces, at thrift stores or, second, I find them all over the place. And almost every movie I do, I wear something of mine that I feel like already works for the character. Like even in Romeo and Michelle, the prom dress, the Madonna twins prom dress was actually a Betsy Johnson dress that I had bought on the sale rack when I was working as a waitress in New York. And I would take all my savings and go to Columbus Avenue and go to the sale rack and find whatever I could afford from Betsy Johnson. And that's what that dress is, that I brought in and showed it to Mona May, the costume designer. And I think we added a couple things to it, but yeah.
Yeah, it's so wonderful to be in person. It's fun to give hugs and see people that you haven't seen in so long.
Well, I hope so.
Together, here.
It's
To your left.
I'll be backstage.
Left.
Then right there.
Can we get some
It's so heartwarming. The first time that I designed costumes for Ariana was Hamilton, and it was both at the Public Theater in New York and then on Broadway because she played the Bullet, and then to continue with Summer, the musical about Donna Summer. Every step, just so proud of her. I mean, she's always been talented, but just all the opportunities that have opened up for her, and Ariana stepping up to the plate, to become the star that she really has always been, really.
Hi. What's up, guys? Nice nails.
Well, I really underplayed the costumes. I really wanted the story to stand out. I really wanted the acting to stand out. I mean, we're in late 80s and 90s where you could have had a lot of fun and made a lot of fashionable choices, which would have been noted, but I never wanted I wanted to make sure you knew it was the right period. But I wanted you to see the struggle of this family and where they came from and where they went to, without it being, made by a fashion statement. So I think it successfully did its job.
Love the blue. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Well, I can't say a lot, but everything that they loved about the first one, they'll love about the second one. And that was our mission, that the things that worked, we didn't want to change a thing. So I feel that there'll be surprises, but for the most part, you know, we've contained this world and we're presenting it again.
It's the necklace.
Oh, I'm going in. I'm
How
going in.
about that? I know, isn't that just? I know, right? I know.